Well, we made it to our campsite last night late, so I didn't get a chance to start recording anything. This is our first morning. We just had breakfast, sitting around a fire, trying to decide what we're wanting to do. We got the whole family and everybody with us today, and should be a good time. We're both kind of a little bit sick and kind of starting to kind of lose our voices a little bit, so I don't know how much talking I'm going to be doing this weekend, but should be full of adventures, so we'll see what happens.
Oh God.
Alright, I've made it down to the beach finally. We're running a little bit late today. Tide's already been going out for about an hour, but we'll give it a shot. We're going to try fishing for some perch. Never had much luck with fishing for them, but we're going to give it a try. You can see the wife, that little speck way over there. She's digging through the gravel looking for agates. She'll probably have better luck than me, but we'll see. Well, I've been out here for a couple hours and had no luck so far. Hopefully the family's had better luck with their treasure hunting. Probably going to try for a little bit longer, see if we can get something, but we're probably going to give up here shortly and head home, head back to camp, and start fixing some dinner and maybe regrouping. I want to do some striper fishing tonight when it starts getting kind of dark. That was really what I was wanting to do on this trip for this weekend, so we'll see if we have a little bit better luck later. Check out these blue jellyfish that have washed up all over the shore. They're everywhere. Yeah, alright, well you guys did better than me. Yeah, they're still out there swimming in the ocean. Alright, we're back at camp and we got the grill fired up and a little campfire going, and should check out this meat that we're cooking up tonight. Should be some pretty good eating. I have a confession to make. We're far from roughing it. Anybody else take a TV with them when they go camping? Alright, we made it down to the river. It's about 7 o'clock. And my daughter's boyfriend's out there on the dock. He's fishing two different ways to see what'll pull a striper out of here. He's throwing a white jig, and I've got bait. I just got some herring that are cut up into chunks on a hook on the bottom, so we'll see what happens. That's what the water and everything looks like. It's pretty nice out right now, not too cold. We're gonna see if we can get one. Yeah, we just finished up, had no luck. We're back at the truck now. Fished for 2 or 3 hours, a good couple hours into the dark, and a lot of bait fish and stuff out there, but no takers for stripers, so we'll try again tomorrow maybe. Day 2, I think we're gonna go check out a nature area and a few other activities today, and we'll see what all we get done. Alright, we stopped off to do a little bit of geocaching.
Navigate?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a walk, it looks like.
Yep.
What do you mean? Like, I don't know where to go?
Probably down around this thing somewhere, if we don't get ran over.
No? Smells like another street.
There we go.
Maybe with that guy or the waterfall? Is that what it says? Just the map. I know, but it's got the direct. We're getting closer. I found it. Is there a hint? Isn't there hints usually what
Yeah.
it is? Fake rock in corner of garden by the ship.
No, over here somewhere.
You gotta be discreet for women.
Yeah, there don't no fake rocks over there. I bet you it's over here. It's in the garden, they said.
You just gotta sit down at the bench and sitting down at the bench. Do it and do it. It's gonna be up here. Fake rock.
Haley already found it.
I'm not dumb anymore. Take her seat. Nope. Usually there's no room. Usually there's not. They're all crusty half the time. Yeah, this one's actually nice. I don't have a pin on me. Alright, so we get to click I found it.
Buys you full pack.
Say thanks to the cache. No spoilers. Easy find.
Well, that was an easy one. Didn't take us very long to figure that one out. Alright, we're here looking for a second one.
Navigate. Backside low. It's on the backside. Backside of it down low. Around the back. Backside the micro, backside down low.
Found it.
Yay!
I don't know. What does yours look like?
Oh, there's two! Oh my god, that's awesome.
They're little magnets. Does it say
I wouldn't even
here?
try to take it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh god.
She's got a 2-for-1 deal.
Yes,
Yeah. Does it say that there's two on the thing?
No. Backside low details.
That was a big piece of paper.
You better put a note on there that says there's two.
Right.
This
people won't
tree
know.
slice is from 210 foot tall, 340-year-old tree. The tree germinated in 1660 and was logged in 2000. You can see how big the tree was in the other points in history too. You are looking at a magnetic nano cache near the tree slice. Please re-hide it so that it cannot be seen when you look at the hiding spot.
Yeah, no.
So you want to make sure not you don't see it.
Because you can only see it from the back.
Yeah, let's take a look at the tree.
Is yours on the same side as mine? Oh, yours is in a weak spot. Mine's
We're up to 65.
Yeah, this one was.
Pretty neat history.
Signs of the path.
Alright, we're on to a third one now.
Signs of the past. The hint is thigh-high branch approximately 20 feet from signs. Spot it with your back to the bay.
Come on, Elliot.
Are we walking away from it?
See, I swear to God, I remember it like all the way up there, but it was on the right.
I remember that one.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, but I think there's a new one right here somewhere.
What the frick? Because I remember having to get fully in the freaking bushes just to grab it.
Is the other side? We're walking away.
Is this a micro too?
So about 20 feet from the
Hang on.
signs, right here's the
I
sign.
just remember it being small.
So you come to the sign, and put your back to the bay. You're a little cold. Turn around. Well, it said come to the sign and then put your back to the bay. And the name of it, search for signs like that. Thigh high branch. So there's a branch that's thigh high.
Can you see it from there?
Thigh high branch.
No. You can help?
Well, we might have to pause this one for a minute until we find it. This one's a little bit of a challenge.
And then right here.
You can see the freaking trail. There's a freeway going through here.
There's like junk everywhere from homeless. Hey.
It's easier going this way. Yeah, I think we just found it. It is hanging from a limb right there.
Oh, there it is. That is not thigh high. That's waist high.
Oh, butt high. 2 out of 5.
Oh, 2 out of 5.
And we're on to another one.
Okay, it's called Below the McCullough. Okay, the hint, in wall opening behind tree. It's in a wall opening behind the tree.
Oh, I do remember this one.
I'm not close enough yet.
I think we were messing around up there for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Figured it out. And then we they'll mess around with it for a little bit and then
Oh,
figure
close
it out.
enough, yeah.
Did they move it? That's not where it was it?
Yeah, I think it was in this wall somewhere, but yeah, they can move.
I was gonna say, it used to be like up in one of these pockets. No, they did move it. It used to be in one of the upper ones.
What do I say? Easy find.
Found that one pretty fast. It was already kind of exposed.
5:24.
Nobody put any
Oh.
dates, they just put names.
I don't even remember what our name is.
That's my name. I found it.
Oh yeah, we're adventure. I forgot you changed that too. Adventurous 97. The grass is tickling.
I feel like it's a
Is the grass tickling behind you? Another cute key little holder.
The last one that we just went and got, we picked up a whole bunch of ticks. So now we're all paranoid and looking at each other.
Did you get it? Gotta roll it tighter.
Yeah, I gotta roll it up and stick it in the cap.
Can you do it?
Okay.
Don't draw on it. Tiny piece of paper. We got 65. We got 65 finds.
Alright, go away, camera guy. I gotta hide it again.
No. I just got kicked out of here so they can re-hide it. So that's quite a few. We haven't found that many in a row in quite a while. A couple of these we had found years ago, but we really couldn't remember where they were. It's been so long ago, so it was fun to go out and hit them again. All right, we finally made it to the South Slough Reserve, little nature area. We're gonna go down to the slough and see if we can see any birds or wildlife or what all's down here. So we're gonna go for a little hike.
Where's H6?
All right.
Not very far.
We made it down the trail quite a little ways. We've got to this first little creek. We didn't realize how long of a trail this is. We're not going to make it down to the slough where everything's at. So we're going to stop here and check out this little creek and then probably start working our way back up the trail and start heading. Yeah, we'll come back at a different time. We've got more time to explore.
8, 6. Yeah, not really.
We just left the reserve, and we got an opportunity for another geocache, so we stopped real quick. So we're out looking for it.
South Blue now.
Yeah, most elder.
What was the clue?
The most elder tree, so the oldest tree. And it is a small, so it's bigger than a micro.
This.
That is not it.
We put some front glasses in there. Trying to stick them back in.
Oh, I found it. Screw you.
Gotta look at the map.
Now we're good. We got to keep my channel PG.
Get out.
Oh, there's definitely got wet. It is not drugs. Oh my god.
Oh, that got really wet.
Sure did.
They just stuck
Is
in
it
the
this
bag.
one? Is this the most elder tree?
Yeah, probably.
Biggest, right?
Yeah.
Sounds right? Oh,
Yeah, Haley's. Oh,
I
got it
thought
on.
he said yes, and then
Well, I
she said no.
found that. And I thought that was it. I was thinking from the road it was that one over there.
Okay, so
I see something over there.
Yeah, another easy find. We can't stop.
hi, girlfriend. Let's go.
Was there a hint for this one?
No hint, and it's a micro.
All right.
So what the frick does that mean? You better get us as close as you can. Use the map.
It'd be like 4 or 5. And it wouldn't be off the trail that far. Because the way the last person said, it looks like your cache has not been for 5 years. Has not been found. One of the responsibilities of a cache owner is to maintain your cache.
Looks like this one might be gone. This might have been a wild goose chase on this one, so I think we're gonna call it. Got some baked potatoes for dinner tonight. Later on, we're gonna be throwing out the Dutch oven and cooking all kinds of good stuff. And just got the cobbler done. Check this out. Look at that. Should be good eating. Alright, this is our last day at camp. We're being kind of lazy today, wanting to watch the Indy cars and NASCAR later this afternoon. So we're just sitting around camp today and kind of enjoying it. said they could hang, but I don't think so. Bummer. This is our last night at camp, and one of our favorite things we like to do is make pizza on the Weber grill with charcoal. It's pretty good. Check this out. Here's this first one's a Canadian bacon and pineapple. And we usually make pepperoni and a couple of different varieties. It's pretty good. And I'll show you how I make one of my pizzas real quick. This right here is just a pizza peel. Got it off of Amazon. The handle of it folds up so that it's good for storage. And then our dough, I pre-make it. It's just a basic recipe. Make it at home, and I just wrap it up in cellophane. Leave it in the refrigerator until we're ready to use. So the peel, I'll dust it with a little bit of corn flour. Keep it from sticking. And then even a little bit of garlic powder, just to kind of season it while it's in there baking. Also helps it keep from sticking. Now I just take these pre-made dough, lay it straight down on there, and then just start pressing it out and working it. Now this peel is about the exact same size as a cast iron grate or griddle that I've got in the barbecue. So as long as I keep it about this size, it'll fit on that just about right. I just try to work it into the shape. I kind of stay away from the edges so you get kind of a crust. And then I periodically just kind of fold it back and keep adding just a little bit more of the corn flour underneath of it to help keep it from sticking.
What a great camera angle right there. And then he's not giving up on this, is he? Interesting, Byron, on the bottom, right? He's been working that top and keeping that momentum right now. Maybe the track tips pull down a little bit.
So there, once I get it to the rough shape, make sure nothing's sticking, because you want it to slide off. And so I'll add a little bit more. Both sides. Make sure it wiggles around. And we just use just the pre-made pizza sauce. It's real simple. And I got just a spoon to smear it around. Usually I got a brush, but I don't know where it's at. Wife hid it from me.
That final restart under the lights. It's kind of an interesting 600, right? Because we started in overcast, basically wasn't hot.
And we'll just get a big bag of pre-grated mozzarella, like lots of cheese. The dough recipe, it's just a basic dough. I think this one here, if I remember right, makes two 12-inch pizzas. It's 4 cups flour, packet of yeast, a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar, and then I add like a teaspoon of garlic powder. We really like kind of garlic. And then just enough water to... Alright. Got the cheese. The camera stopped on me, so I might have a little delay in the footage. And there again, just some pepperoni, pre-sliced, bagged.
Byron changed his line from one lap to the next to be able to try to defend what Denny's doing. Go around Austin Cindric. He's 9 laps down, now 10. He had had an issue and made a few trips down pit road, talking about the 2 of Cindric. Williams struggled a little bit through 3 and 4 right there. Denny's right on him. Denny starts really getting through.
A few more pieces.
Middle of the track, Denny's got to slide up. He's got to lose all that. That's the defense right there. The 24 drive down in the corner. Denny's right behind him, losing the nose. Good racing early, stage 3. 23 laps in. William Byron leads.
And then maybe sprinkle a little extra garlic around the crust. Just around the outside edge. And that's about it. I'll just throw it on the grill and then just kind of keep an eye on it. And then as soon as the bottom gets nice and brown, then it's pretty much done. Last one I made was a barbecue chicken. Let me see though. Turned out pretty good. Yeah, just had our last breakfast and we're gonna start packing up for the day. The weather finally came in. It's typical Memorial weekend.
2019.